Well, I'm just checking in. It's going to be a short video because it's extremely boring. I'm just wondering how much sanding one person can take. I've been working on this area here. I want it to look molded in. Yeah, you can see. Put it on, sand it off. I've got the bottom boogers filled. We can do them, I suppose. You know, these videos that are edited that show you the airplane in one state and then the airplane finished, they don't really depict how much work really goes into them. I've been sanding all day. It doesn't look like I made any progress. But it will when it's done. Happy Wednesday. Thank you, Craig. Get to that 400. Only got a little bit of 400 left. That's 320. I need some 180 and some 400. I better get it ordered. No, I got 180. I got 320. I only need 400 to finish this. Okay. And we'll spray this and see what it looks like. Hey, not for me. I don't think we're getting spaghetti tonight. Not here. Probably Zatarans. Probably Zatarans. Gotta make my toys for summertime play. I've been thinking about the paint job on this. I think it's going to be red, white, and blue. I don't have one of those for this year. I got my Continental, but I don't think I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. I was going to do a white airplane with red scallops, but I had to kind of rethink that with the weight that this is coming out. Red, white, and blue is always a snappy color combination. And I haven't done one in a while. So let's see how that looks. See how it's sanded out. No good. Damn. I got a spot there and a spot there. I'm going to have to do that off camera. Sit down on the chair and really pay attention. Okay, let's look at this, see what I got going on here. And that's going to take some work. Some work. We got this here. Huh. I'm going to have to get that too.
You off the air?
No, I'm on air. What's up?
Okay, never mind. Let me know when you get done.
8 o'clock.
Okay.
These areas here are always the hardest. For me, anyway, around the horn area. What the hell is going on here? Getting paint on that bearing, not a big deal. Just scrape it off. Yeah. This is the paint job. It's not spraying, it's the sanding. And I still got a low spot there. Damn. We're gonna acryl that. I'm not gonna mix up another super fill for that one little spot. We'll acryl that. Yeah, we're getting it. Just taking some time. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And once you get all the buggers smoothed out, then you sand all the primer off. Or I try to anyway. Ooh. Damn. See, it's if I make it through this session without getting aggravated because of these cameras, I can do this so much faster and better without trying to show you. Yeah, fuck that. I'll do that off camera. You don't want to get aggravated. Lumber wagon, wall banger. If I don't like it, I'll put a for sale sign on it. Keep sanding and putting it on till it's perfect. We'll get it. We'll get it somehow. What do you guys think was the most expensive movie car sold at auction? Which car do you think it is at the Barrett-Jackson movie, or at the Barrett-Jackson auction? And how much do you think it was? I was surprised when I found out. Well, if the suspense is killing you, I'll tell you. It was a concept car, a Futura, and it was done by Barris and turned into the Batmobile. $4 million for the original 66 Batmobile. He built the car in 3 weeks. Barris only paid $1 for it. Still got that little dent in there. How am I going to get that dent out? Now I found that other file. We can do this. There's going to be some acrylic there. Let's see, I had a little one with 180 on it. Where'd it go? That ain't it. Okay, we need a stick. We need a stick. I got a stick right here. This one's going to be a little different. It's going to roll over. Might as well make another one. Might as well make another one. That's going to take some time to do here too. To detail this all in, because there's a bugger on there. It's going to take some sanding. So let's let's try this. This will take several hours. I can see this coming right now. Primer ain't quite dry enough. It's a little sticky. A little sticky. Look at it go. So I want to do this. That's 180 on the rubber. Because we're going to dig that out. I just can't have that. So this is what I've been doing all afternoon, back and forth, sanding and priming. Still a little sticky. Yeah, a little sticky. We got 17 and 9. Hit that like button, guys. Please. Help me make this channel grow. Not very far away from 5,000. Seems like I'm on it's hanging. Teasing me. We almost got it. Like I say, most people don't put this kind of work into profiles. Uncle Jimmy did. That's a nice looking airplane. I gotta make mine look at least as good as his. Whether it flies as good, that's another thing. Of course, I don't know how that one flies either. There is a little speck right there, and I know damn well that if I don't get that out, that fillet will bubble right there. Ain't nothing worse than having a fillet bubble. It drives me crazy. Yeah. I think I'm just going to have to wait till tomorrow to sand on that because it's kind of gummy yet. Kind of gummy. Remember, the bell crank mount is right there, and it's buried underneath that. Let's sand this tip. Let's see what it looks like sanded up. I'm not gonna need that. That's that tip we just covered today. It's almost ready to paint. How can I be using something in 1 second? It disappear off the bench. There it is. Now listen to the sound. That'll tell you when to stop sanding. There's a bunch of shinies right there. You don't want that. You want to sand them shinies out because those are lows. My sanding videos do very well for some reason. I guess you guys are hypnotized by sanding. sounds good. See how much stuff comes off of that? It's all weight. It's all dope. Yeah, we got some lows right there. Okay, new piece of paper. You hear that? It won't sound like that in a minute here. So at least you know what you got into by the name of this video. How much sanding can you take? See, if it wasn't going to be so heavy, I would shoot another coat of clear over the whole thing to seal it and then sand it again. But that'd be another extra ounce. And that's what gives you the good finishing, the build up and the sand off. So I'll weigh this. I'll put it all together and weigh it and see where I'm going to come out. I've kind of resigned myself to be that this is going to be a 64, 65, 66 ounce airplane. And if I'm on the low end of that, I'll go ahead and do another coat of clear over the whole thing and sand it out. Not brushed, sprayed. To seal it. This is where those bearings are. trying to mold in, and there's no way to get, I mean, I could probably get it perfect if I wanted to dick around. There's one little pinhole right there, but it ain't worth it, so I might do acro green there, but I'm not going to mix superfill again for it. It's only a profile. So if I sand till midnight, I possibly could get it ready for spray tomorrow. Because I know you guys just love sanding videos. Of course, there's not much to watch on TV, so you might as well watch something you might learn something out of. I don't know. I think I've been on YouTube now 14 years. I think I've shown everything I know more than once. God, that bothers me. There's just a little tiny, and I know damn well that if I don't sand that out of there, that's going to be the first spot that the fillet bubbles. So I got to get it out of there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We got to get the other camera, though. That way, when you have it on your airplane, you'll know what you got to do to get it out, because it'll bubble the fillet. And you won't be happy. You'll be crying. And what happens is it'll get a little bubble there. And as the summer progresses, the heat of the tarmac or whatever will cause that bubble to grow, and it'll do it in a couple of places. So I'm going to show you. Use the pencil. See that little spot right there? That little spot right there will turn into a disaster. And I can't have that. I know exactly how it happened too. My fingernail. When I was wiping it with alcohol, I thought it was hardened enough, and I put my fingernail into it. And if you think I'm kidding, go ahead and leave that spot in your airplane and see what happens in the Muncie summertime heat. It probably wouldn't bubble or pull or lift or whatever you want to call it if you didn't have to have paint in there. But I try to paint up this way and then stop painting, and whatever falls into the fillets gets in there. Or maybe if I sprayed them with an airbrush. But if you put any paint in that fillet, that's where it's going to lift, right there. And it'll start there, and then it'll move up, forward, and it'll all be bubbled. The last airplane I had that happen to is my Viper, where I had to dig the fillet out of it. Not the orange one, the first one. I know damn well that's what happened. But what are you going to do? Just try not to make those mistakes over and over again. Well, about got it. Aggravating. Aggravating. Pretty close. Pretty close. Where are we at? We got 9 minutes left. 8 minutes left. So what I'll be doing till midnight is sanding. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be ready to paint. Of course, I got to clean up the other room first. Get some room in there to paint. Put my paint stands together. Well, let's see here. I think a little more sanding on that dot right there. Let's get down in there a little better. Where are you? There it is. Yeah, shoot a little primer, see what it looks like. Now I got another dot, another spot. Shit. I'm going to have to let that dry. It's too soft. I picked up a spot right there. It's too soft. So we'll have to wait. Might have to go over that again if I can't get her out of there. This is looking real good here, though. This area right up here looked like a molded piece of plastic. Alrighty, I thank you for watching. My bell crank is in a quarter inch back from where it is on the plans. Nope, it won't hurt a thing. Much rather have it quarter inch back than a quarter inch forward. Alrighty. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment at the end of the video. All that stuff helps my metrics and helps get the channel out to people. And if you're new here for the first time, welcome. Please subscribe. It's amazing that you found me. They don't recommend my channel because I don't get a lot of likes and likes and comments. So we'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. Come on, get over there. We'll see you.